So it's the usual Thursday night community event has finished, everybody's gone home, and I'm still here getting stuff done. And that's okay, because I've actually, with the help of the guys here down at the workshop, Scrapyard, whatever you want to call it, I am working on computers, but with their help, I now have another table over here for computers as well. Look, computers and cars, and computers and cars. Woo! Anyway, so look, so I was supposed to record this with Jake, I think, but Jake, who you may have seen in some of the Sunday funnies, came up with an idea, and we have a challenge. So one of the computer stores around here lately had 10% off everything for like a week. So Jake got a little bit carried away and built his own computer, like brand new computer from spare parts. He was supposed to be building another one and got a little bit carried away and ended up building another one as well. So I said, look, for the price that you spent on that, I wonder if I could build something secondhand that's just as good, or I guess maybe better. Well, we'll see. So that's the challenge. But the thing is, my parts had to be secondhand. So what we're doing essentially is new versus used computer parts. So the rules are pretty simple. I have the same budget that he spent to find parts secondhand and build a computer. Any parts that I use that are mine must be accounted for in the budget at market value or rough market value, like secondhand market value. So what else did we decide? We decided there would be, for at least the first round, there is no overclocking. There is only a base install of Windows, so no tweaking, nothing like that, just base install drivers, benchmark software. So benchmark software is a thing as well, which we'll go through later. And what else was there? I wasn't allowed salvage sales, so if I bought a bunch of stuff and sold a bunch of stuff, I couldn't add that back into my budget. I think it worked out that I could account for just the parts that I used out of something if I bought like a whole thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because yeah, that didn't happen. Probably should have mentioned spoilers. Anyway, so aside from that, what else was there? I think that was about it. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, benchmark scores. Now, this is important. So the budget, like if I spent the same budget, then obviously scores would be 1 for 1. But what if I spend more, or what if I spend less? So we came up with this. If I spend more, then the amount that I spend more as a percentage gets removed from the benchmark scores that I get. If I spend less, then the amount as a percentage less that I spent of the budget is then added to my benchmark scores. So we add or take away the value. So essentially I could go up to, I could go down to, I guess if I got a computer for free, I could go down to as low as 100%, because I can't get more than free, like cheaper than free, unless I guess someone paid me to take away the computer for this thing. But yeah, trust me, that didn't happen, and that rarely happens. I don't think that's ever happened, actually. Anyway, and the other way, I guess, would be I could spend up to 100% more, because if I'm going to lose 100%, then I'm going to lose 100% of my benchmark scores. So yeah, so okay, so I bought some parts, which I will go through later once I finish this recording and once we actually have some results. This is just the preliminary recording to explain what the heck is going on, and then for the next section we'll bring Jake in. Obviously not tonight, that'll be recorded at a later stage. I think we're doing that tomorrow night, something like that. Anyway, it's happening later, just hang on for that one. And yes, we'll reveal what hardware we got. We'll reveal the benchmark scores, what the benchmarks we decided on were, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I think I've lost my train of thought, because I've got to pull apart computers and put computers together, and I've got to get them ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I should probably go get a move on that one. Anyway, so I'm going to go get to that, because I have 2.5 computers to pull apart and put back together and all sorts of fun. Ugh, whose dumb idea was this? Oh wait, it was half mine. Okay, bye.
Hello, this one is a Ryzen 3 3200G, 16 gig Core Sav engines, 3000 MHz RAM, a Gigabyte A320H motherboard, a RGB 500 watt power supply. I'm not sure of the brand, it was the cheapest one I could get. It's got a 120 gig Crucial SSD, a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue 3.5 inch drive, and a AMD Radeon RX 570 GPU, and a Thermaltake Versa H17 case.
And what was your total cost?
Approximately $600.
Right, cool. Thank you. By comparison, I have an Intel Core i5 3570K. I have 16 gig of Corsair, what is it, LP, so low profile, that doesn't really matter. DDR3, 1600 megahertz RAM, and Asus, I forget the model numbers, a Z77 base chipset motherboard anyway. What else have we got? We've got a Thermaltake light power 600 watt power supply, a Kingston 120 gig SSD, and some random old cool master case, which I had to fill the front of with DVD drives because, yeah, I couldn't find the front panels. So yeah, oh, that's right, video card. Video card is a 4 gig Asus something rather. Anyway, it's a GeForce GTX 970. So yeah, benchmarking is happening now, and we'll see how that goes. So I might give results tomorrow. Yeah, let's go with results tomorrow. But the challenge is I had to beat that. So my total build cost was $380. All right. Right, so this is taking way longer than expected. I started recording the content for this video on the Thursday night. It is now Saturday and it's not done. Mind you, there's a lot of other stuff going on. There's like tech contracting work and keeping the workshop running, and what else is there? Website development as well, which has taken up a huge chunk of time, which is great. That's the client job that I've been talking about. But anyway, look, back to the machines. Both machines are running now. Obviously mine's here, Jake's got his. And yeah, Jake hands down wins reliability, because there's been a few times where mine has decided that it doesn't want to boot. The first few times I tried to record first boot and that didn't go well. I eventually got to the point where it would boot and it told me that overclocking had failed. So I'm guessing the previous owner had some overclocking on this, which I've now cleared. I've cleared BIOS back to defaults. That was part of the whole getting it running thing. Anyway, so we've still got to compare our benchmark results and then decide the winner, at least for round one. So at this point, that'll probably be the next video that's recorded, or one of the near future videos. So Monday or Tuesday, something like that. Like I said, Saturday, Sunday funnies will be tomorrow, and then yeah, into that. Yeah, that's about it really. Just come back for the results. You already know the prices. I think we mentioned that in the previous clips, which we recorded yesterday, which feels like it was so long ago, I don't remember. Anyway, follow and subscribe if you want to see what happens with the results, and we'll announce what happens for round two as well. And yeah, we hope to see you there next time. Something. I'm going to finish this and go to bed. Bye.